Alright, let me just make sure my headset microphone isn't muted before I properly start the episode. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Matt Biscuits, and I'm back with episode 8 of Youth Academy Heroes Scunthorpe. Last episode had a bit of a boo-boo with the headset and all that, but we're back properly this time, and we're gonna get right into the first game of this episode. Kicking things off with Scunthorpe United at home against Accrington Stanley. Let's do better than we did last time out. 2 losses and a draw. Not great form, but we'll bounce back. I'm certain of it. So, a couple of episodes ago, I was talking about maybe doing a giveaway dealio, and I want to know what you guys think about that. So, let me know in the comments if that would be a good idea. Because I literally have no clue. I would like to do one, but if no one's going to participate, doesn't really make sense. Because it involves me having to buy something, and I don't want to do that, and then no one participates. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments if that's a good idea. And I also realized that there was no Player of the Week last week. And that is because my stupid self used one of the episode days to show you guys who the players of the week were, and that was a bad decision on my part, and I realized that after the fact. So we're gonna do a player of the week this week, and the good news is I have 5 episodes to sort out who's gonna be in the pickings instead of 3, so that's cool. But hopefully we'll only have to use 3 episodes a week so that I can have a player of the week every week, because obviously we can't do a player of the week every other week, then it's not really play of the week, is it? Probably should have rotated my team as well, just a little. Some of the energy levels are not ideal, but it is what it is. We're going to deal with it as best we can. Jesus Christ, Johnston, what are you doing? Okay, alright, no, this is fine. Yes! Thomas Quinn. I'm never sure if I'm actually going to score when I take shots anymore, but I should always assume that if Thomas Quinn's the one taking it. Halftime. 1-1. Yeah, decent first half, I guess. But can we just take a minute to appreciate that Thomas Quinn scores literally every game. This guy does not stop scoring for anything. And if we win any trophies this season, he is definitely the reason why. Ooh, Griffiths is through. He scores an absolute powder puff. I'm so surprised the keeper didn't save that. That was a shit shot. But it's going in anyway. And I'm thankful, because now we're leading. There haven't been any real chances for quite some time now. And I'm starting to wonder if this game's pretty much wrapped up. Full time, and the game was indeed wrapped up in the 75th. And it finishes Scunthorpe 2, Accrington 1, and a solid performance. Second game of the episode, we'll see Southend United at home to Scunthorpe United, and a couple of tweaks to the starting 11 just to give some players a break. Got McCutcheon, Mason, Feeney, and White coming in to the team to try and get the dub. Into Thomas Quinn. Thomas Quinn with another goal! 2 goals in 2 games, and he is absolutely flying. This guy just will not stop. Thomas Quinn's through again. He's going to lay it off to McCutcheon, who... Oh, man. That was... He only missed the entire ball. He was pretty close. He just, didn't make any contact whatsoever. Halftime. And a very boring 1-0 so far. Oh, dude, I'm so psyched for today, because today is Sunday, and I'm a Liverpool fan, so Man City, Liverpool later at Anfield, and I feel like those 2 games, this away and home games, will determine who wins the league, no doubt about it. So I'm really hoping that we can nick a win. That would be incredible. Oh my god, Johnston! Johnston, what have you done? Oh, you're so lucky he missed that. Oh, you're really like a tale of two halves, aren't you? Like, you either have a really good game or like you just do some really dodgy shit, and it's... I don't understand you. Full time, another 1-goal win, and things are looking pretty good in this episode for the moment. Before we get into the next game of the episode, we've got a monthly scouting report, so let's have a couple looks at those to see who we got. From Northern Ireland, we've got Barry Farrell, overall of 46 to 62, potential of 54 to 72, and we've got Peter Breen, overall of 40 to 56, potential of 52 to 72, and both of these guys are not great, so I'm gonna just gonna back out of that one. Act like it never happened. From England, we've got Dylan Hughes, overall of 45 to 59, potential of 71 to 94. We've got Liam Cook, overall of 39 to 53, potential of 58 to 80. And we've got Charles Cook, overall of 42 to 58, potential of 57 to 79. All of these dudes are pretty decent, so we're just gonna have them all. And we'll have a look at the academy just to see what we've got going on in there. Okay, so we've got 2 center forwards. We're good there. We're good there. We don't need any more strikers for the moment, unless we decide to like bring up this dude, which I might actually do, because we don't really have any backup for Quinn at the moment in case he gets injured. That's kind of it. We've got a couple of central midfielders. We have 2 left midfielders. So we're going to release Liam Cook, and we're going to keep Rory Ross. And other than that, it's looking pretty solid at the moment. Third and final game of this episode is Scunthorpe United and Lincoln City, and it looks like this game's a rivalry because those two are very, very intensely staring at each other. So it looks like we've got a rivalry games on our hands, boys, and that means we need to win. Oh, you know what? It is a rivalry game. It is. Lincoln and Scunthorpe are all rivals. I remember that from my rule setup thing, the setup video where I put the rules and like stuff for that, and I said I have to beat Lincoln whenever I play them. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna try to fulfill that objective. Thomas Quinn's through on goal. Thomas Quinn with a good effort, and he forces a save, which will go out for corner. It's raining, so it's reset his kit to short sleeve, which is really infuriating. EA, please fix your goddamn game. For Christ's sake, how hard is it for you to make it so if I make a kit change, you don't revert it whenever it's winter? It's so dumb. It's still a thing. It's been like that for like fucking ages now, and it still hasn't been fixed. Like it shouldn't be this difficult, EA. Jesus Christ. What a finish by Connor Dillon, who gets his name on the score sheet once more. And it's a very rare sight to see, but it's a pleasant one nonetheless, and a good finish as well. You know what's infuriating about the whole like kit thing is that even if they did fix it, even if they decided, you know what, we should probably fix that, it'd be some shit like, oh yeah, we fixed it, but it'll only work in new career mode, so it wouldn't even matter for this save, that would be absolutely disgusting. Like, honestly, I hate that shit so much. Halftime, 1-0, we're winning, which is good, but I'm still really irritated about this whole kit dilemma. Can we appreciate that Johnson's actually had a solid 3 games this episode? Like, I know he's made a few mistakes, but like, overall, he has been making some good saves, and you know, the only goal we've conceded this episode was his fault. But other than that, has actually been keeping us in games. So, I'm not complaining. Great through ball through to Martinez from Davies. Play it back in towards him, but can't quite make anything of it. And that'll probably be the last attack of the game. Ref, thank you. Full time. Solid 1-0 win. We've had a really good defensive performance in this episode. I figured that since we actually haven't done one yet this series, why not end the episode with a squad report? So we're going to head on over to the squad hub, and we're going to have a look at how our team has progressed since the start of the season. We've got Alistair Johnston, overall of 70, going up by 3. He's a bit unhappy about his playtime, but that'll change because Patrick McKeith has been injured, and he will be injured for another 5 weeks. So hopefully Johnston will become happy with his playing time in that time. But McKeith is an overall of 70, going up by 2. We've got Peter Cooper, who is currently on loan at Middlesbrough, who is an overall of 63. Decent third choice keeper to these two at the moment, but we'll see how that goes. We've got Sam Allen, overall of 57. Cameron White, overall of 52. Sam White, overall of 54, gone up by 1. Brandon Davies, overall of 63, gone up by 2. Ethan Brown, overall of 62. Ollie Morris, overall of 61, going up by 2. Harrison Serrano, overall of 63, going up by 1. Connor Dillon, overall of 68, going up by 2. Liam Feeney, overall of 63, going up by 2. Oliver Alexander, don't know where I was getting Olivier from, overall of 56, going up by 7. Joseph McDonald, overall of 66, going up by 2. Andrew Ennis, overall of 56, going up by 3. Elliot Mason, overall of 61, going up by 1. Sam Phillips, overall of 61, going up by 3. Lucas Campbell, overall of 48, going up by 5. Nicholas Martinez, overall of 67, going up by 2. Campbell, overall of 54, going up by 7. Ivan Ibanez, overall of 72, going up by 3. Malcolm Graham, overall of 50. Kirk Morrison, currently on loan at Wickham, overall of 51. Douglas Drummond, overall of 47. Arthur Graham, overall of 57, going up by 3. Thomas Quinn, overall of 68, going up by 1. Ollie Griffiths, overall of 60, going up by 2. And Ian McCutcheon, overall of 54, going up by 6. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Youth Academy Heroes. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.